I think being a rural speech and language therapist is an incredibly fulfilling job. Having a job where you can live in the countryside, that's pretty awesome. I work as a paediatric speech and language therapist in a child development team. A speech therapist is many, many different things, but primarily we're helping with early communication and early feeding. I think speech-language therapy in a way is quite a niche area. Unless you've known someone who's gone through it, it's often a career that not many people seem to know about or what they actually do. Initially, I'll have a conversation with the parents, and then we might spend a bit of time with the child. So depending on why I'm there, it might be that we're sitting down and we're playing with the kids, talking to the parents about how they're playing and the way that they can interact with their child to support their language. I'll have some days where I'm in the office doing follow-up work, contacting other specialists, prepping for visits. We try and incorporate quite a bit of telehealth into our practice as much as we can. And then it might be that the next day I literally walk into the office and I am jumping into a car and I'm heading out for the day. I just really love everything. I love that I have got lots of space around me and that I can be outside. And you get to see families in those kind of places too. You know that families that you're seeing have got similar interests and values to you, which makes it easier to form those relationships with families to support them. I would generally spend about an hour with each family and then drive to the next family. So you're having to move from place to place, and then at the end of the day I might be driving home. So on a day like that, there could be up to 3 hours of driving time, if not more, within a day, depending on how spread out the families are. We live on a lifestyle block, so I've got veggie gardens and stuff. We've got a couple of pigs and we periodically will have sheep in stock. So I'm very fortunate that I'm based locally, and it means through my part-time hours I can be there for my son after school, which is really important. Generally it's just about getting outside, spending time with the family after school, and we can do that straight from home. We don't need to go anywhere special. We're an active family. You know, I'll go running or we'll go mountain biking. We're pretty fortunate, and I think it's a really cool place to live. Alexandra is a fabulous small town. It's in the middle of Central Otago. We've got mountain bike tracks close by. We've got the ski fields just over in Queenstown. The kids have got lots of sporting opportunities. There's actually workplaces around. And ultimately, it's just a really nice small town feel. Working rurally, you work in a small team often. And so you need to trust each other and work really closely. So I think those communication skills, and I mean, ideally you'd hope as a speech and language therapist that the communication skills are there, but that is really, really important. And particularly working rurally, I don't have another paediatric speech therapist right there with me. So I need to be really good at having a network and calling others if I need some support or some guidance or just want to run a tricky case by them. And I think I'm really fortunate that I've developed those networks with people that I do feel are really supportive. I just get to go visit families to support them and see what's happening in their lives. You get to see these incredible sights. You get to pass the mountains, the green fields, paddocks. I think it's a great place.